ahead of the opposition. 8 laps gone, Ludwig leading from Maas and Baldy, and the peril now facing the leading drivers. They were already up among the slower back markers. Now, in sports car racing in previous years, the quick C1 drivers have been critical of the unpredictable behaviour of the C2 men. Now, without suggesting that's the cause of what happens next, watch the pink Tiger of Steve Hines and Jochen Mass's Mercedes closing rapidly behind. A horrendous accident in the middle of the 110-mile-an-hour Clark curve. The rest of the field threads its way through. Jelinski goes past in the Just Porsche. First thought, though, turns to the drivers. First, Steve Hines climbs out of the Tiger, and then, miraculously, Jochen Mass emerges unhurt from the totally destroyed Mercedes. Analysis of what happened shows Hines making room for the leader Ludwig, loses his car on the loose stuff on the outside of the bend, and collects Jochen Mass in violent fashion. The leading Mercedes completely wrecked, spewing fuel all over the track. Jochen Mass, the survivor, on the left, with teammate Jean-Louis Slesser, who's run from the pit lane.
Then I went slow to the inside, but then he started to spin and hit me in the back bum. Hit me in the back wheel.
Jochen, what happened? What happened?
Oh, that car spun, unfortunately, when I passed it. So I hit me in the back. Oh, I don't know whether he spun or not.
The track blocked, and the marshals with a great deal of work to do. So, regrettably, the first appearance of the pace car. And under the pace car, the race is neutralized until the track is fit again for racing. Cars circulate behind it in race order. Each lap under the pace car is considered a racing lap. The effect is to tighten the field up. The leader is now hard up with the back markers. And amazingly, this back marker, the Steve Hines Tiger, would be fit to race again. As for Hines, he needed major work on his morale after a pit lane confrontation with the aggrieved Jochen Mass.
You suddenly came in on me, and I thought, oh, you know, either you start spinning, okay. That's what the marshal said, you started to spin, or you wanted to turn to the right. In order to you were in the black car? Well, I was already, I was half past you like that, on the right, when you turned into my back wheel, and you just hit me on the back wheel. So, of course, you spun me around that way, and then hit the tires on the other side. But it's a total write-off. I mean, you know, just stay where you are on the track, please. Just stay where you are, don't move over or whatever. Just stay where you are. Already before the corner, you were wandering in the middle. And you were not on the left nor on the right. You were in the middle of the road. Then eventually you turned left, and then you left the door open for Ludwig to move through. And I was easy. I mean, there was lots of space, and we all three were very quick then. So I thought it's not big deal. So I just moved through. But then suddenly I saw you coming over in the corner by, and just saw you turn in. And there you were. Just stay on one side or the other.
One good thing to come out of the carnage, a brilliant piece of driving by Baldy in the second Mercedes, throwing the car into a spin to avoid the wreckage. But the Mercedes challenge to Jaguar and Porsche effectively is over.